You already know what it is, man. It's that boy Punch. Mr. Brooklyn everywhere. It's that boy PV. You know what it is, man. I'm with the Culture Plug. Be clear. It's success. These are young niggas motherfucking getting it. They call my phone, they say, yo, Punch, we need you to stand by us. We need you to show the city that you standing with it. Well, I'm motherfucking standing with it. The Culture Plug is good shit. There's money in here. It's success. You know my face. I put on for this city that we stand in. Be clear. What's up, man? This is 50 and all that. It's Punch. The floor's old. Bang.
Bitch from the heights. Ian Pushy, not a dyke. See them cots be on my wave, so she get wet when they get hype. Brooklyn every fucking where. It ain't no borough. This the life.
So welcome back to the Culture Plug. We got Punch in the building.
Yes, sir.
Canarsie Zone. This is 50 Zone. You know what I mean? Doing a lot of things. I see you a young and made DJing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So how did you get into the industry? What was your first introduction?
Wow. Mine is a lot longer than most. I've been around this thing for years ago. I guess my right-hand man a couple years ago, Los, we kind of came up with this plan, and Los was really cool with Cast One and L Books when they were just starting, and then that's right when Enough snatched them up. So I guess my gateway to it was coming in under DJ Enough, really. I'm talking about a long time ago, but Enough really walked me through, bringing me through the club when I'm not of age. I always try to get him in trouble when I say that. Just walking us through. Enough is, I guess, all credit to him.
So I've seen little clips on the gram. I saw you had an interview with Jack Dillon. I saw that you explained that you rap, you DJ, you're also on ThisIs50 doing interviews, and you wear a lot of different hats. So when did you start in the industry?
I came up as rap. You know, I was a battle rap, but battle rapping wasn't just for me. It was a little too limited. And as people got to see where I'm at now in 2017 in my career, how I have so many lanes open, you would see that just battle rapping would have been death to me. I would have jumped off a bridge out of boredom.
Yeah, definitely. So I feel like the time that you're talking about, I'm guessing it's like early 2000s, right? That
Mid. Well, I mean, I've been rapping since I was a kid. So I mean, I was rapping, fucking up everybody that I could get my hands on. Nah, that's not a lie. Like, if this is like not verified, please speak up. You know, I've been a bully at this for a very, like I said, I'm battling the niggas that niggas say is the greatest niggas to ever battle. You know, none of these niggas can say they haven't been in a cypher with Iron Solomon and like, you go world stars. This is shit. Like nobody could. I'm there.
That's crazy.
Very comfortable.
So,
you get what I'm saying? So I came up with it. It was fun. You know, while it lasted. But I mean, they grew on to be legends.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that to diss them, but it's not something that I wanted to be legendary in. I was nervous. I'm nervous. Battle rap make me nervous.
Yeah.
They say you a battle rapper, and it's like they don't give you a chance to do nothing else.
So you've seen the transition in the culture. So like.
That's it all.
So where did you feel like, or when did you feel like you found a niche?
When I went away to college for a little bit. I got kicked out, but I went away to college for a while. You're too active in the street. If you're really active, I'm a smart person. I can articulate myself really well. I can do the whole book shit, but I really wasn't that good at it because I wasn't in college to go to college. I was in college to just, it's how I remember it. I feel like I was in college to get popular. Like I wasn't there for the right shit. I went to Old Westbury for a little bit, and then I was kicked out. Well, I went to Stony Brook. I used to go to Stony Brook and tear niggas up, man. And tear niggas up. We used to go, you know, shout out my man K-Son, my man Rushawn, R.I.P. Rashawn, man, he got killed years later. We used to go to schools with camcorder and money and ask a girl, what's up, baby, what's up, who the rap over here? Like, Brown Bone. Oh, okay, cool. Tell Brown Bone I said, suck my dick. I mean, we were aggressive too, so however they came. Yo, what's up? We don't want no problem, man. We just heard you rap. Niggas say you was talking shit. Talking shit to who? I don't even know you. Well, look, fuck, we already here. We here. What's up? I mean, that battling was so much more welcome than to, you know what I mean? Like, where it's like battle was cool. Now, you know, everybody play kumbaya, so battling is bad. It's like, come on, don't fight me, man. We'll dick ride each other. These fucking stupid niggas. But it's interesting. But I mean, I used to be in Stony Brook, tear up, used to clean up. At one point, I probably was like the most popular kid in Long Island. I'm not even from Long Island. But I was out there. I was going out there when we was going, like, I was that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I was really, really And I wanted it. See, don't confuse nothing. You know, I'm not like, oh, it just happened. No, we were strategically, oh, Hofstra got somebody, let's go fuck them up. Like, I wanted the wave, but the competitiveness in me was like battle. Once I got a decent amount of popularity, I started putting out freestyles. So I think at that point, to answer the question in full, was when I started to be like, I really wanted to rap more than just battle rap. Okay. You get what I'm saying?
Alright, so.
And Smack turned into you. At this point is when Smack was phasing out and URL was coming in.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So now you come up, you're DJing as well. How did you get into DJing?
It's a big jump, but what happened was, I had a lot of situations on the table. I had a situation on the table from Interscope, and I had a situation on the table from Warner Brothers. And I was a little bit too, I don't even want to say I'm arrogant. I had situations and more were gonna come. I was getting money from hosting parties because I was so popular. So I had this clique, this shit called Get Wet, and we were just throwing super parties, like college parties, you know, get wet, get bitches drunk, shit was lit, trust me, bad bitches, good shit. You know what I mean? And when I got so popular, I started hosting parties. I was hosting a party, and in the middle of hosting, I actually was like ripped my vocal cords. And I wasn't able to talk. And it threw me off drastically. So all the situations with the labels didn't really play out how they were, and things pulled away. So I literally couldn't speak with any type of like real strength. My voice would I'd lose my voice within minutes. I could talk at this volume and it would go, because I never let it fully heal. Altogether, it took 14 months to fully heal, until I could literally be like, yo, hey. Just being able to do that, we all take for granted. In the interim of me being by myself and secluding myself and having to restructure, I always had a love for music. I always had an OCD amount of music. I bought a laptop and I put music on it, and I'm obsessed with music so much that I was like, I want to have music on the point of the songs that I wanted. It would irk me to hear certain parts of songs, but I love certain other parts. So I put it into a DJ program and learned how to mark the records. And in reality, these are all tasks that DJs do. I was like, if I learn how to play, I can do your job.
Yeah, cut you out.
There you go.
A lot of DJs don't even know it's hot, really.
It's a very subjective thing, because what happens is that DJs are all bundled together.
That's true.
So there are the internet DJs, they are the club DJs, they are the street mixtape DJs, the radio guys. DJs take a lot of flack for other DJs. They're not really, like, if you be like, yeah, rappers can't rap now, and then you attack guys who do mumble rap, and then there's a Cole, Kendrick, Drake, and Wale. It's unfair to that side to poke because of this side.
Yeah.
Rap, since rappers talk so much and they do so much press, they make sure that you know, well, I'm a conscious rapper. I talk about shit. I rap about the trap. He mumble raps. They separate each other because DJ can have a voice. We just heard them all, which is why in the interview that I did with Jack Thriller, so many DJs. I mean, I was reposted on Instagram almost 100 to 150 times. Like, I've never seen this. I've done tons of shit. I've done interviews that went viral. I've done it all. And you get 5 reposts. I got over 100 to 150 different DJs from around the world reposting me, because finally someone had some form of leverage and I guess fame, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, that could speak for them. Because most DJs that are in the early stages of their journey, you never know. No one wants to hear from them. They only, if you ask, y'all want to interview a DJ, they're like, a DJ? They're only going to want to interview Drama, Khaled, Envy, Mustard.
Yeah, there's not many after that.
Flex. It's going to start running dry. Clue. Yeah. It'll get dry really quick to where it's like, I'm even interested. And it's a disservice. Yeah. But because I do other shit, it made my DJ shit have more attention, and I spoke about it, and you know, my temperature's high on social media, so as soon as I put that out, wildfire. Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's that boy Punch, Mr. Brooklyn everywhere. I got my guy with me. Yo, y'all know his face, nigga's brushing his waves. This is good.
Punch was good. How you?
This is my guy so far. Y'all already know what it is. Bang.
So I see that you eventually got down with ThisIs50.
Yeah. It was like a double. It's very unique because it's so crazy. When Interscope was reaching out to me years before I'd be around Interscope, G-Unit was signed to Shady, which is signed to Aftermath, which had the mother label of Interscope. So I've known the G-Unit staff for years. That's one. Bumped into effing people in the club all the time. They see me play. And two, shout out to my man Heineken and Dutch, who was up there, and they wanted to make a big play, and they had a change, and there was an opportunity up there. There was an opportunity up there for me to come up. And I went up there, and niggas just loved what was going on. And I got up to ThisIs50, pushed them to shove. It picked up so fast from that point.
Yeah.
As soon as I got up there, within a couple weeks, I was having they were like, stay away from Fifth. That's what everybody used to tell me.
Why they say that?
Moody, scary.
Oh, okay.
He don't like talking to the niggas.
Oh, really?
Fifth won't talk to you if you don't feel like you got a reason. Now, if you're a fan, it's a different.
Okay.
But if you're like a regular person that's not on some, oh my God, 50 Cent, let's take this picture, take it, and then leave. He's like, nigga, do you know how much if you make just simple math, you get what I'm saying? 50 makes more than, let's just be nice, more than $2,400 a day.
Yeah.
That means he makes more than $100 an hour. We're doing really delicate math.
Yeah.
60 minutes an hour, he makes $1.50 a minute. You know what I mean? Like, and that's if you make $2,400. We all fucking know he doesn't make $2,400 a day. So you do your math, whatever you think he makes, in the tens of thousands, divide it, and then be like, what is every minute?
Every second count.
Like, what does it cost him? Yeah. So if he gives you a minute, it better be worth something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's one of your OGs and that.
They all say I'm lucky, bro. Yeah. But out of everybody, Fifth probably loves me the most right now. I'm blown away. I don't know why. Maybe it's God, but Fifth will literally come in and talk to me for hours.
Fifth is a different individual, so I would love to know any type of like advice.
Advice. Oh, I thought you were doing stories. I'm like, I can't tell you the good shit. Advice? What's Fifth really say? Fifth is, one thing that I've just learned is emotion is useless in this game. You know, I was just telling my partner, I was gonna call my man Just So Brooklyn, and I reminded him about, like, people that wanna work with me, they know. Like, I'm like OCD, I'm fucking crazy. I'm crazy, I don't be caring. I've had a lot of bitches, I've had girls, I've had girlfriends, I've had niggas, I've had struggles, I've had it all. So I don't be caring what anyone tells me. When they be like, yo bro, my girl wildin', I'd be like, well, I used to have 10 fucking girls and they all used to wow. And I'd be like, shut the fuck up, I'm doing shit. If they all left me, they all left me. You gotta look me in the eye and let me know where your priority is. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? If this shit is your priority, I don't give a somebody better had died. Right, cause it's just, I don't care about sleep. Nigga, fuck pussy till 4 a.m. and wake up at 7 and do work. Nigga, I've lived an elite life, and a nigga better be at like a 50 level to tell me something different. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason. My way of life, I've had to do a lot right to be at the point where I could brush shoulders and be respected by the type of people I'm respected by. So when Fifth literally goes, what's up, nigga, how you? I've watched this nigga talk to a lot of niggas and never asked how he was doing. Yeah. So he didn't feel like that was important. You get what I'm saying? So if there was one thing to tie, is that emotion isn't welcome in this game. It's useless, slows you down. Relationships are valuable, emotions are useless. Yeah, that's ice cold.
Now that shit is real.
It's real.
So now you have ThisIs50 and you've had some memorable moments on the show. Can you get into one of your like favorite stories or your favorite interviews?
Wow.
Because the Catch Me Outside girl, that was
that's like trendy shit. That's like, I don't even give that like, I did it. No, everybody was like, don't do it. And I was like, I did it. I did it because, I just think that at the end of the day, the culture isn't as harsh on people as they want to say. Like they'll be like, yo, bro, you do that, they not gonna fuck with you.
Cause I know Charlamagne was saying he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I know Charlamagne see my shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Charlamagne. Everybody see my shit. We all see each other's shit. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a matter if OG want to be honest. You get what I'm saying? If a nigga want to be real, you get what I'm saying? I've rubbed shoulders. My friends is like the most elite niggas could imagine. And I watch them, we on Instagram, we looking at other elite niggas videos, they see each other and act like they don't know each other. They doing the fuckery. Yeah. I don't be with the shit. I see niggas, what's up, nigga? I see you. I'm a different kind of nigga, I'm aggressive on them. You get what I'm saying? I've been around some arrogant artists. Yeah, that's nice. Arrogant artists that be nervous to really be honest.
Why do you think that is?
Ego. It's a
you
cool
feel like
thing.
you come across that a lot in this industry?
All the time. It's rare to not have an ego. It's rare. Most of these artists have egos. Most of them. You know, at the end of the day, most niggas have an ego. And the only times that you rarely see those egos is when they're scared. Which is why people like 50 do what they want. Because they just bully their way. It's kind of like, you could be fake and do what the fuck I want to do. What are you going to do? Game. Nobody really stops. Nobody, you know, Game does what he wants. Even if we take it to a local level, Casanova does what he wants. You know, Troy Ave does what he wants. People act, they hate Troy, but Troy isn't scared of any of these niggas. Yeah. That's why Troy and Cass go like this all the time.
How you feel about that situation?
Delicate. What exactly? Let's see where we go.
Like, how do you feel about what it has caused in terms of the climate in the city? Whether it be now booking spots, whether it be the negative connotation of like, you know, rap, hip hop, and violence and stuff like that. Like,
violence happens everywhere.
Yeah.
Problem is that rap doesn't have as many voices as it should to properly address it. I explain. I've seen raves, festivals. You know, niggas die at these festivals.
Yeah.
They die.
They get arms, all that. Yeah.
They get hurt. They get jumped. White people fight as well. I don't know if your viewers are aware, but so white people have fought, Spanish people have fought, black people have fought. We all fight. It's humans. Humans under intense situations of heat, fatigue, long day, emotion, stress, financial, however, shit weighs down in these things. Keep bumping me, agitation, let it all build. Fights will happen, violence will happen. Are white festivals particularly shooting people? Not so. Are black festivals having E-pill overdoses? Not even close. To specifically come back and address it, it's an extremely sad case. I was really close to Banger. People wouldn't even believe it, man. But I was, you know, if it's real shit.
How do you think Brooklyn's scene now looks with that black cloud hanging over it? Because it's not even two different like artists from a different borough. It's both Brooklyn.
I think right now it's cool to go against Troy. So everybody's like, yeah, this is Troy. It's cool to go at him.
Yeah.
And people are trendy. The noise will quiet down, and Troy will continue to go back and make the music that he's always had, and be cool. Casanova's a newer artist, so we'll see kind of how it responds. But I don't think any of them are particularly driven by the beef, so they're kind of just be okay. I know Troy has some major records coming out that I've already heard, and I've heard Casanova's records. You know, I've heard both of them. You know, I don't think that it's as detrimental or harmful to them as artistically. I know on a street level, we pray it doesn't continue. Because no matter really what, you know, death is really final. And it sounds so like duh, but it's really final. There is no, it's not like Banger went away for 10 years and he comes back.
Yeah.
Like Banger's just forever just not coming back.
Yeah.
You know, so it's something that was reminded to me to really just be like, we really gotta chill with the gunplay. Yeah. You know, And it's because there's just really, yeah, it's not we don't get that replay.
No, yeah. So on the one lighter note, definitely Young M.A has emerged as probably one of the top artists in the game. Definitely the city, definitely Brooklyn. And, you're a DJ, you're closely linked to her. And can you explain like how was it meeting her in the beginning of her career? And did you forecast this rise to superstardom?
First off, in a light clarity, I'm not MA's DJ anymore. For a couple weeks, we've went separate ways. But nonetheless,
Would you like to discuss?
it's I'll say this to design how it went. When I first heard MA, seen her sporadically through the whole Facebook run. She was like Facebook famous. Her Instagram shit was a little bit light in comparison to her Facebook impact. Huge on the book. She had the viral freestyle that went bananas, and she had the viral shit that went bananas, which was the Brooklyn Chirac.
Yeah.
And it did great. You know, it was huge for her. I got involved with MA through some mutual friends. Just kind of wanted me to hear her. And you know, me and her manager were pretty cool. And just being out socially, we'll bump into each other a lot. I mean, it could be anywhere, just being around Brooklyn, fucking Fridays, Applebee's, it could be anywhere. You get what I'm saying? And then just me and her just started getting closer. And I have a really a lot of information about this game in here, like an immense, to where that I literally could feel like I could design a whole rollout, and I have now. So like with the MA shit and how we were, you know, me and her just talking. Yo, what do you think I should do? What about this? Yo, what do you think about this? Do this freestyle, do this, do that. We talked it through, and I think she identified quickly that I knew what the fuck I was talking about, and she was around a lot of bullshit early in her career, meeting people that really wasn't. I had a party called Time Out Thursdays with my man Moose and my guy Ray Holiday, and we used to do a weekly event, and we started throwing parties to like release singles and release videos, and I released her video, which was, I think that was Body Bag, and she just, like, nobody was championing her. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody, and I don't know how else to say it, like, she had a market that was already appealing to her, which was the assumed, her original market. And my market was a lot broader than what her reach was. Even though she had an immense amount of hits and traffic, there's still the cool shit that just goes on, the regular shake and bake. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Regular radio shit. There's a million parties that go on in the city. Then there's the shits that Power 105 do and Hot 97 do. And then there's like the meat packing shits with like all of the lit, you know, like DJs with ton of press. And then there's like 100 others that really don't really matter. And I was in the shit that kind of was like the movers and shakers. And we did her release, and I stood by her, and I know that she was really keen, and I know her whole team was like, this is how we need to be walked through. You know, with a nigga like on some, yo, this is it, this is young motherfucker, that man, blah, 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 blah. You know, I really just trophying her to the top. And I did it, I believed in it. And you asked a question where you was like, did I see it? I knew she was gonna be huge, but it's not like we were sitting on Ooh for 6 months, 5 months. Ooh kind of came, and within 30 days playing it, yo, what do you think we should do? It's like, yo, rewrite this. Yo, I think you should write this other hook here, put this here. And she was just like, yo, I think this is what it is. We, you know, and she was confident with it. She put it out, and you know, I think we all see what happened at that point.
So you say you have a lot of knowledge, and one thing I definitely fuck with you on is the fact that you bring a lot of up and coming artists.
Every single one of them niggas.
Yeah, and you put a lot of people on that, you know, what's going on in the Brooklyn scene. Who do you feel like is coming up now?
Now. Corey Finesse is good temperature. It's going hard. They spending a lot of money keeping him on top of shit. Keeping him out. Videos looking good. The whole, I think it's Nula. Yes, Nula. I don't know how to say it, but Nula. I know what it is. They might pronounce it something different. Corey's going hard. My man Gian Gillette over there working really hard, making sure that they push it through. Corey's doing good. He got a lot of, way more than the fans know. A lot of important people making calls for him. Like, you'd be blown away with the people that was calling me for Corey. Yeah. Well, he's cool. They supported by Karen Civil. I believe that's one of the, like, that's a big name to be calling for a nigga that doesn't have a hit yet. You know, he just was like on the move, shaking, and then I'm getting calls from Karen, like, yo, you know Corey? I said, yeah. Well, what you need? What about him? Well, I need you to, I said, this is good.
How do you feel about the album?
Solid. I think he got some good records. I was super impressed with him on Hot 97.
Yeah.
I thought that was probably like his best rap performance in terms of awards. Best rap performance would go to there. I love Scooby Dozen. I think he's like a jewel that the city doesn't really understand yet. You know, he does the dirt bike shit, but I know that he's about to stand on his own because he has a double lane. I like On Point OP. He got records with Lil Herb. He's co-signed by a ton of motherfuckers. Dirt. I mean, he's lit in the street. He's active. G's Gasoline. Yeah. Shout out to you. Yeah, I see what's going on. I like G's Gasoline. Baller's always on the edge with me because he's always Baller's always in this unique position because he can make such good music. Yeah. But something's happening. There's a disconnect somewhere. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's not his music, but there's a disconnect somewhere because he makes good enough music to where he should be bigger than he is. I've had talks with Baller about, you know what I mean, but he should be bigger than where he is.
You've been doing a lot in the industry, and you've been moving a lot around a lot for a while. So, what is the ultimate goal for Punch's brand?
It becomes so difficult to say it, you know. By myself, like right now, we're looking at 10 million hits on interviews. DJ wise, I've played in front of 20,000 people like 20 times last year alone. I mean, I've DJ'd in festivals, concerts. I did Barclay, we did, you know what I mean? We've seen Detroit, like all of these humongous stages, the MTV Awards, MA, it's like huge shits. I did a Wale concert the other year at a college, and it was so many thousands of, like, it's huge. I love DJing a lot, but I'm losing, I don't know where I'm at with it. I'm losing my love for the club aspect of it.
Somebody gonna have to DJ in front of your name.
See, no, that's cool. DJing as a culture and an art form is just taken for granted. Nobody respects it, and no matter what y'all niggas say, I respect it highly. Nobody respects it. Nobody listens to the DJ. I ask people all the time, who's Drake's DJ, who's Wale's DJ, who's Kendrick's DJ? Like, nobody knows. You know what I mean? Like, who are these people's DJs? Who's Meek Mill DJ? Nobody knows. And it's no shots to none of the DJs. Just before the sensitive guys go, because this is actually for y'all. But how are you the DJs of the biggest artists in the world and nobody knows who you are? It's because the artists, generally speaking, don't feel like the DJ is of that important of a position.
I agree.
If an artist loses a DJ, they replace him and keep it moving. Because in their brain, it's like, yeah, they're here to see me. And they're right. But as an artist, it would be a lot more beneficial for them culturally, for the culture of DJing, if they have even half the respect that they fake that they do, to put a lot more attention on their DJing. And that goes to all of the artists that I just named. And about 100 fucking more that we could name that we don't know their DJs. All shouts to fucking Future. Yeah. Because he's one of the few that goes, my guy Esco, and puts Esco in the middle of the video and puts him in front of it and makes sure that he's there and keeps him there and continues to cultivate it, because Future was like, nigga, I'm gonna make you big. And now Esco is one of the biggest DJs in the country. Yeah. You know, and if more artists did that, they'd have, the game would go on longer. A lot of artists don't know. Like, let's use Future specifically. There was a moment about 3 years ago where Future got cold.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There was a moment. You wanna know who heated Future up? DJ Esco. The nigga that he heated up. If there was no other example, that is it. So in reference to that, I value the culture so much. I trophy it, I parade it, I want it to be super big, I want it to be huge. And with that comes my high level of respect for it. And I just learned that if you wanted to DJ tomorrow, it's so acceptable for you to buy turntables and be like, yo, I'm DJ Culture Plug, that's what I do right now, you know, that's what it is. And they'd be like, okay, cool, my man is starting. Who the fuck gave you right to just put DJ in front of your shit? There's niggas that play 20 years to earn that respect. And niggas just take the name and be like, yeah, I'm DJ Black Hoodie. You don't know me?
Yeah.
I'll play a party for $8. Like, they just throw the name around. It needs to be earned. And like I said, on many of platforms, I've made a pretty dollar doing this already. I've been booked a bunch of fucking times, so don't confuse where this is coming from. And I still am humble enough to say, I need more years of work in before I just go running around like I'm a DJ. We gotta treat it like it's fighting, like it's karate, and you gotta earn those belts. Treat it like when you become a black belt, you're a black belt. You don't go wave around. Yeah, I'm yellow belt. Who the fuck cares? I'm a red belt. I don't even know if that's a belt, but there's probably a red belt somewhere that nobody gives a fuck about. You need to go through some stages before you get to that black belt level. Well, you need to go through some stages before you put DJ in front of your name. And all of the OGs and niggas who really are part of this culture would agree. And this is probably gonna go viral again because I said that motherfucker.
So, where do you feel like the New York City movement is going as a music culture now?
I didn't like it. I didn't like what they did with it. Yeah, I think we had moments. I feel like it has to generate the engines again. We had moments, and the people that were in control of the movements, all the rappers who really had it, didn't do enough records with each other, and it's hurt. And the artists that were big should have did records with the artists that were warming up. Do
you feel like 50 is a culprit of that?
No, because 50 separated was 2006, 7, 8, 5. We're talking 2016, 15, 17. Totally different. It's all new players. You can't be the reason of it. Fab's not a player in this. Jadakiss is not a player. They're not even a part of it. Jadakiss does records with Don Q, Fab does records with A Boogie. They all do, they're doing it right. As OGs, they're actually doing it right. When a nigga heats up, they do the record. Problem is that the young niggas that caught waves didn't do enough records together. And they're all fuckboys for that. Yeah, and I know all of you niggas and you're all fuckboys for it. And I said it. And niggas not gonna tell me nothing because they know I'm right. They gonna tell me 1 or 2 records they did with each other. But niggas should have did way more. They should have did EPs, they should have did projects. They should have warmed up because when a nigga get hot, the only way to keep let me tell you something. You wanna fly, go crazy on the net, this is how you go crazy on the net. When niggas in Chicago won, it's because Chief Keef went and stood by Reese stood by Dirk, and then when that went, then Chief Keef had Fredo under him, and then when that went, it just looked like that was there, and then when it went, it just looked fucking crazy. And then you waited a couple more weeks, and then came fucking Little Herb, and then it was G Herb, and then you saw Bibby, and then you see the next level under them with the fucking, my nigga fucking 600 Breezy. You see all of it, like there's a reason for that. They all have records together and half of them niggas want to kill each other.
Yeah, that's a fact, yeah.
Fuck New York talking about. None of y'all niggas even got lit beef.
Yeah, Atlanta too. Yeah.
I mean, we could go to every city. I just needed, I don't even be wanting to go to the Atlanta because they look like they're abusing the game because they just keep winning over and over. I'm gonna go to a market that was dead, that didn't matter, that niggas lit on fire and made something and showed you how to do it.
Yeah. And that's what we do.
And niggas out here are fighting to get on, and when the real niggas get really, really, really hot, they don't look back. Yeah. And that's why those niggas don't even matter like that no more. Because now when you look back to your city to hold you up, it's nobody. It's nobody. It's not at all. It's nobody to hold them up. So when the heaters and the real hot, yo, we hot, New York is the movement looking lit, now they all gotta climb back up again. Because right now, what's the record in New York? What is today? Today is May 4th, and there's no record in New York right now. Shout out to Fresher. Fresher just put out a record. Don Q on it, Papoose on it, Jim Jones on it. I like it. This shows you trying. for shows. At least we talking about right now. I don't want to hear about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Don't Run was amazing. He had to move. It's cooling down now, and that's no shot because he's able to change his life because of that record. But we talking about now. Where's the next record? Where's the next one? Where are the next records from the city? Where is the teamwork? Niggas don't want to help niggas heat up. It's ego. It's gonna fuck niggas. But it's all about who has the power and how that works. I use my power for good. Fifth gave me power. Fifth said, Punch, you sit on that couch, you bring up who hot. Who do I bring up? Every motherfucker that picks up heat. The reason why I'm lit in all of these hoods and I'm lit in the city is because I put on for the city. I can name 10 niggas that all were hot that I've brought up one by one, and I'm looking at the rest of you niggas. Don't think I don't see you. I'm just waiting. I see it all of them. Like, I can name 10 more niggas that all got 250,000 hits that I'm watching.
How do you go about choosing?
It's a lot. A lot of times they show me a link where they got a video that went viral. That's not enough. It gotta be temperature. There gotta be a bitch calling my phone about you. There gotta be niggas in the barbershop telling me I need to listen to you. There has to be more than just a video. Videos go viral by luck, so I don't dick suck you if you have a fucking viral video. It's not enough.
Yeah.
If you have a couple, cool. If your shit is in the club, cool. If you had a feature that looked good, cool. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I saluted G's Gasoline. Even though I hate that he uses the record to beef with niggas, you get what I'm saying? And I've told him that, and I say it on these platforms. At least he put 5 niggas on the record.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So salute to that.
Don't run as fast.
You get like it's cool, but all of that is just like, you gotta give me more. You know, when I'm catching the momentum I'm putting this whole shit together. And anybody that you don't see standing with me is not standing for the city, because that's it. And that's not just for myself. I'm gonna do records and we're gonna put it together. That's what's gonna happen. If they don't do records, just know that they were egotistically not wanting to participate. And I'm gonna be powerful enough to start isolating niggas, because we're gonna start making it evident. What Khaled did is that it showed niggas who want people to win, and it showed niggas who didn't.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's it. So the fans didn't stand back, this nigga's a hater. You're right. So we're gonna see who loves the city and who's the haters. And the worst motherfucking thing they did was give a nigga like me power and a voice. Cause this whole city gonna change. Shout out to everybody that's moving. Shout out to all you niggas that you know you got this line and you know we talk, cause it's gonna happen and we gonna see if you gonna check your egos or you gonna act like a diva. You get what I'm saying? For the exception of Designer, the whole motherfucking city is on the festival stage.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't even need to talk. Whole city on the festival stage. How we have the biggest fucking festival in the country, in the game, and our whole city, for the exception of one, is on the festival stage. Well, I'ma tell it, if all of you niggas would have checked egos and smaller artists would have stopped trying to hate on those niggas with waves, stopped trying to hate, and then would have just fucking helped them and supported, maybe, and the artists with egos then notice that the other niggas helping. Don't ignore that. It's not just help you get there and ignore the ones that helped you. If this was a whole wave, look, help out. I can't do the record with you. Your number's not crazy, but look at Lil Bro. Do something. The egos got that shit like that. There's some people that worked their way up to that festival, and there was some people that were bigger that dropped down.
Yeah.
It's evident. And if the city was unified and moving better as a unit, it'd be in a different place. It wouldn't have 7 artists, but like I said, that festival's a good look for some, and it's detrimental to others.
Yeah.
You know, but what do I know?
So now that we're running out of time, is there anything that you'd like to say? Anything that you'd like to promote?
I do a lot. I mean, people supporting, and I think as I keep doing shit where I just talk, they gonna see that I'm not talking bullshit. They gonna see that what I'm talking is valuable. And, you know, I'm all about the music right now. Putting out music, warming up, about to do all the features that we talking about. Wanna do them, wanna see what niggas do, wanna see who pop out, who don't. We're going to start doing some shows. We're going to really generate a new energy for the city. And it's not going to be, and this new energy is going to be controlled. It's not going to be older niggas telling us this is the new energy and then them control it. Because they don't know how to control our wave. And all support, all shout out to the OGs, but it's going to be a whole new power structure. I love what niggas is doing. I love it. I just need it to happen together. I love the Dawn season is fantastic. I love Ava. I love Dave East. I love Jacques. I love what they doing uptown. I love Paparazzi Poe. I love Cardi B. I love everything uptown. I love what's going on in Queens. I could go down the list, 821. I love what's happening. I love what's happening in Brooklyn. I notice what's up. I do. I see everything. Niggas want shouts. I see what's going on. I see Paparazzi Pop. I see fucking G's Gasoline. I see fucking KJ Baller. I see Ace. I see Blicky 2Gs. I see all of you motherfuckers. All of you. It's not, I see it all. I'm not corny. There's your shout. Niggas have egos and act like they don't see it. I see everybody. But niggas gotta do a little bit more, and then that's just it. Then we gonna open up the gate. The sucker behavior gotta stop. And all of the hot niggas that don't know none of the names that I talk about, and the dozens, and the OP, and the fucking Corey Finesses, and the Handsome Ballers, and it's probably a million niggas I'm still forgetting, but don't think I don't know. You get what I'm saying? It's y'all niggas' fault. So we gonna check, I'm gonna check them, and then I'm gonna check y'all, and we gonna check each other. It's gonna be checks and balances, and we gonna know who's all a part of this is gonna be some. And the ones who not, we gonna see that we just gonna outcast that whole shit. How about that? How about when we put this shit together the right way, everybody who don't jack it, now they on a fucking ice. Then we don't make it comfortable for them to walk through the city no more. How about that? You know what I mean? And all my young niggas, stop beefing, man. Stay away from all that shit. There's too much motherfucking money out here. I done seen more money just from this music shit than you would ever believe, and it's all legal and it's all legit. Stay away from the motherfucking beef and don't do nothing but end up gonna kill one of your little nigga friends, any of your brothers, any of your team, any of that. You don't want it. Death is too final. Let's get motherfucking money. You want a hold of me, you call my phone, you text me, you DM me, I answer. I see you niggas. If this leaves and it ends with I see what you niggas is doing, and I hope you niggas keep pushing, and I hope this shit keep doing what it do, man. And it's motherfucking Punch, man. Spell my shit right. It's with a V, motherfucker.
Punch, good looking. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.